Have you ever seen such a strange way of farming? After sowing the seeds, the soil is sewn together with needles and thread. However, the goats in the field are even more bizarre. With the tacit cooperation of the dog, it uses its horns as a plow. Next, the hen uses its sharp claws to loosen the soil. The earthworms follow closely behind, twisting their bodies to drill holes in the soil. Swallows swiftly pick up seeds and scatter them into the soil. Ants and dragonflies are also busy, spreading cow dung as fertilizer across the field. Rabbits quickly bury the seeds by covering them with a blanket. At critical moments, pelicans insert their heads into the water and fill their mouths with water. It swiftly flies into the air and pours the water into a funnel. This mimics rain, nourishing the crops in the field. Moments later, the seeds sprout from the soil. Soon, golden corn cobs begin to grow. The tomatoes nearby also grow rapidly. Under the sunlight, fresh and tender fruits quickly grew out. Cabbages quickly sprout tender shoots and grow into clusters. The puppy happily pushed the cart into the cornfield and quickly filled it with corn. However, the old cat was extremely clever. It deliberately used a red cloth to lure the bull into accelerating and colliding with the fruit trees. The little bear immediately used a vacuum cleaner to suck up the apples on the ground. The rabbit followed closely behind with a basket to catch them. The rabbits began to do what they were best at. With a gentle pull, all the radishes underground were connected in a string. The white crane used its beak as scissors to cut the grapes. 2 ducks were responsible for transporting watermelons. Surprisingly, after overeating, they turned into penguins. The seemingly clumsy straw man was also working hard. He only needed to gather strength and dive to quickly cut all the rice. Seeing this, the horse immediately put on his ice skates and came over to pile up the grass. Then the old cows relayed the grass to the warehouse. The old hens from the farm also came to help. When the rooster opened the gate, a large number of eggs rolled into the box. The piglets immediately demonstrated their skill of spitting out nails. At this point, the caterpillars immediately climbed onto the box. It can divide its body into many segments and quickly embed the nails into the wooden boards. What's even more absurd is that old cow only needs to sit on the production line reading the newspaper to achieve fully automated milking services. Then the dogs use the goats as carts to transport the fresh milk to the warehouse. All kinds of fruits and vegetables are available. They then load the food onto the train to transport it away. Even when winter arrives, they no longer need to worry about food.